In the heart of an ancient forest, where the sunlight filtered through the dense canopy of towering trees, a serene silence enveloped the land. A gentle breeze rustled the leaves, creating a symphony of whispers that seemed to carry the wisdom of centuries. Birds chirped softly, their melodies merging with the soft hum of nature. It was in this peaceful sanctuary, untouched by the clamor of modern life, that our story begins. Zen, a philosophy that transcends time, invites us to explore the depths of our own minds. It teaches us that true wisdom and inner peace are not found in the chaos of the external world, but in the silent spaces within ourselves. In a world filled with constant noise and distraction, the path to enlightenment often seems elusive. Yet, as this Zen story will reveal, silence can be a powerful guide, leading us to profound clarity and growth. In a small village nestled at the edge of the whispering forest, there lived a young man named Taro. Taro was known for his restless spirit and insatiable curiosity. Despite his many achievements, he felt a persistent void within him. He excelled in his studies, was a talented artist, and had a promising career ahead of him. But he was never content. Each morning, Taro would wake up early and immerse himself in his tasks, hoping to find satisfaction in productivity. He worked tirelessly, always seeking to improve and achieve more. However, no matter how much he accomplished, the sense of emptiness lingered. One evening, after another long day of relentless work, Taro found himself walking aimlessly through the village. He wandered to the edge of the whispering forest, a place he rarely visited. As he stood there listening to the soft whispers of the forest, he felt a strange pull, a beckoning that he could not ignore. The village elder, a wise and gentle man named Hiroshi, noticed Taro's restlessness. He had seen many young men like Taro, full of ambition but lacking inner peace. Hiroshi approached Taro and said, "You seem troubled, my young friend. What burdens your heart?" Taro sighed. "Elder Hiroshi, I have achieved much, yet I feel empty. I seek something more, something that can fill this void within me." Hiroshi nodded thoughtfully. "Your soul is restless, Taro. You seek answers that cannot be found in the external world. You must journey within. There is a Zen master, Koji, who lives deep within the whispering forest. He may guide you to the answers you seek." Taro was intrigued. He had heard of Master Koji, a hermit known for his wisdom and tranquility. Determined to find the answers he sought, Taro decided to embark on the journey to meet the Zen master. The next morning, Taro packed a small bag with essentials and set out towards the whispering forest. As he ventured deeper into the forest, the noise of the village faded away, replaced by the tranquil sounds of nature. The path was not easy, filled with dense undergrowth and rugged terrain, but Taro pressed on. Days turned into weeks as Taro navigated through the forest. He encountered various challenges, wild animals, treacherous paths, and unpredictable weather. Yet each obstacle strengthened his resolve. Along the way, he met other travelers and forest dwellers who shared their stories and wisdom, enriching his journey. One evening, as the sun set and cast a golden glow over the forest, Taro stumbled upon a small, humble hut. He knew he had reached his destination. Master Koji welcomed Taro with a warm smile. He was an elderly man with a serene demeanor and eyes that seemed to hold the secrets of the universe. "Welcome, Taro," he said. "I have been expecting you." Taro was surprised. "How did you know I was coming, Master Koji?" Koji chuckled softly. "The forest whispers to those who listen. Come, sit with me." Master Koji led Taro to a secluded clearing surrounded by ancient trees. The silence was profound, broken only by the gentle sounds of nature. "Sit here," Master Koji instructed, "and listen." Perplexed but obedient, Taro sat in silence. The first day felt like an eternity. His mind raced with thoughts, memories, and worries. He found it difficult to sit still and quiet his mind. However, Master Koji offered no further instructions, only the gentle reminder to listen. The days turned into weeks and Taro continued to struggle with the silence. His mind was a constant storm of thoughts, and he found it challenging to quiet the noise within. He often wondered if this was a waste of time, if he would ever find the answers he sought. One particularly difficult day, Taro approached Master Koji. "Master, I don't understand. I came here seeking wisdom, yet all I find is frustration. How can silence lead me to the answers I seek?" Master Koji looked at Taro with compassionate eyes. "Patience, Taro. The journey within is not an easy one. Silence is a mirror that reflects our true selves, and sometimes what we see can be unsettling. Continue to listen, and in time you will find clarity." Taro nodded, though doubt lingered in his heart. He returned to the clearing and sat in silence, determined to persevere. As the weeks passed, Taro began to notice subtle changes. The noise in his head started to quiet down. He began to appreciate the beauty of the forest, the rustling leaves, the distant call of a bird, the gentle flow of the nearby stream. In the stillness, he felt a sense of peace he had never known. One evening, as the sun set, casting a golden glow over the forest, Taro experienced a profound moment of clarity. He realized that the answers he sought were not outside of him, but within. The silence had revealed his true nature, free from the distractions and illusions of the world. In that moment, Taro felt a deep sense of connection to everything around him. He understood that he was a part of the greater whole, and that true wisdom and peace came from this understanding. The silence had taught him to let go of his need for control and to trust in the natural flow of life. The pivotal moment came when Taro, sitting by the stream, watched the water flow effortlessly over the rocks. In that moment, he understood that life, like the stream, moves naturally and gracefully when we allow it to. He realized that his constant striving and searching had been like trying to force the stream to flow in a different direction. Silence had taught him to let go and simply be. This realization was his moment of enlightenment. Taro felt a profound sense of peace and joy. He understood that true wisdom came from within, and that by embracing silence, he could connect with his inner self and the universe. With a heart full of gratitude, Taro thanked Master Koji for his guidance. "You have shown me the path to wisdom and inner peace," Taro said. "I am forever grateful." Master Koji smiled. "The answers were always within you, Taro. Silence was merely the key to unlock them. Remember, the journey does not end here. Continue to embrace silence and listen to the whispers of your soul." Taro bowed deeply and began his journey back to the village. As he walked through the forest, he felt a sense of harmony with nature. The journey had transformed him, and he was eager to share his newfound wisdom with the villagers. Upon his return, the villagers were astonished by the change in Taro. He radiated a sense of calm and contentment that they had never seen before. Eager to learn from him, they gathered in the village square as Taro shared his journey and the lessons he had learned. He spoke of the power of silence and reflection in achieving clarity and growth. He encouraged the villagers to find moments of stillness in their daily lives, to disconnect from the chaos and reconnect with their true selves. He taught them simple meditation techniques and shared stories of the forest and Master Koji's wisdom. The villagers embraced Taro's teachings and began to incorporate silence into their lives. They found that by taking time to reflect and listen, they could find inner peace and clarity. The village flourished as its inhabitants became more mindful and content. Years passed, and Taro became a respected teacher and guide in the village. His teachings spread to neighboring villages, and soon people from far and wide came to learn from him. The Whispering Forest became a place of pilgrimage, where people sought solitude and reflection. Taro continued to visit Master Koji, deepening his understanding of Zen and the power of silence. He remained humble, always remembering that the journey to wisdom and inner peace was ongoing. As he grew older, Taro realized that his true legacy was not in the words he spoke or the lessons he taught, but in the silent moments of reflection that he inspired in others. He understood that silence was a universal language that connected all beings, and that through silence one could find true wisdom and inner peace. Taro's story illustrates that silence is not merely the absence of noise, but a gateway to self-discovery and growth. In our own lives, we can create moments of stillness, allowing ourselves to disconnect from the chaos and reconnect with our true selves. Embracing silence can guide us towards wisdom and inner peace, helping us navigate the complexities of life with grace and clarity.